Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm not sure if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm going to do a mic check. Hello, lovelies. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are doing well. Yes, I think my mic is working. So we have a lot of topics to get to today. However, I'm going to first say congratulations to Glamma, Iyabojo, and Priscilla, and in Kambala's family generally for Prince Rakim's passports, Canadian passports that just came out. A lot of people were saying that, um, Prince Rakim maybe acquire passport or something like that, something to that nature. Like the way the blogs were putting it is as if this boy will not get the passport before. To start with, the moment I saw Priscilla going to Canada while she was pregnant, I literally know that that's the purpose of making sure she give birth in Canada. And more so, I was thinking, why is it not US? After all, her dad is in US. She could do that in US, but I believe things are a bit more tougher in US compared to Canada, especially since Trump came in and he was literally still fighting it through courts. So that if you have a child, they call them anchor babies. You go to America, you pay, you have your baby, and automatically your child become a citizen. To be honest, this is what every countries have been doing before, even UK here. That is what they do years ago, but everything changed. Like all of these countries started changing it, and UK now is more or less like you're going to buy the passport. And if your child was born here, taken to Nigeria, maybe born to a British dad, I'm talking about UK right now, you will still have to make sure the child live here for some certain time. The child will have the passport, but they need to keep renewing it every five years. And they don't really ask for much, but if they suspect that the child is not schooling here or living here, that might affect the process. So I think that is what Trump is trying to achieve in America as well, literally trying to change whatever it is. So when Priscilla went to Canada, I'm thinking, yeah, to avoid Benny Trump, bruh, that's why she decided to go to Canada. And also, her mom has Lola Lao in Canada, who is like auntie to her mom. And her mom has been going to Canada. Maybe her mom has Canadian visa. She has American visa as well, to be honest. But I think Canada is the best place for her. And she had the baby in Canada and is automatic, I believe. I didn't even know that in Canada is as automatic as US as well, to be honest. I didn't know. I think Priscilla is the one that is letting me know now that people can actually also go to Canada, because if you come to UK and do that, sorry, your child is not going to get any passport except if they have a British mom, a British dad, or a mom or dad with indefinite stay. It's not even like visas. You know, all these people that have COS and all that, they will get whatever the parents in UK, whatever the parents ask is what you're gonna get. So, but in Canada, obviously, you get the passport. So I'm literally happy for her. I'm also she posted a picture of her dad when her dad came to visit her yesterday, I believe. The dad went from US to go and visit her in Canada. I've been looking forward to that. And another person I was looking forward to is Michelle Messi Aigbe's daughter, who was there last week as well, and her dad now. So I'm just happy that at least she made that video, because A lot of people really like that she has this relationship with her dad. You know, the thing is that a lot of people will say, oh, that be that. But when they see someone who have that, they want it. And some people who are like dragging the dad is because they don't have that kind of bond or relationship with their dad. So maybe that's why. But and for us who have that kind of bond with our dad, and the dad is no more, our dad is no more, it just make us miss our dad more. So Priscilla, I'm so happy for you. And more so, why I'm talking about this is because you know a lot of these Naira fans, rats, the rodents or rats, whatever you want to call them, all of them you will just see in the comment section whenever anything that comes up with Yabojo or Priscilla, they will be saying, when are you coming home? If you go to Yabojo's CS, the comment section, you'll be seeing them saying, just come home. Like, if she comes home, what do you guys want to do to her? Because I don't know this useless incitement of violence that VDM has put out there about this woman that made all these rodents be going in comment section and asking her to just come home. Like, this is what these people with voices don't understand. When you are saying some certain stuff, some idiots, like you call them, some people that are stupid that take your word literally. I'm not the one saying it. VDM call you guys stupid because he literally said that if he said stuff and you guys take it literally, then you are stupid. That's what he said. I will still need to go and get that video so that anytime I mention this, so that you guys don't get angry, it's not coming from me. I'll be playing the video where he said it, that his followers are stupid. And whenever they take whatever he said and act on it or believe him, it was in this context, it was about the text message or the WhatsApp message he said he paid for. And he was saying that they will be stupid or they are stupid to think that or to believe that he paid. But these people literally believed it. So it fits. So anyway, long story short, they've been threatening Iyabo all this while, but these people don't. A lot of times, I think whenever there's narratives out there, VDM just put that narrative out there. Sometimes I don't even think his brain understand that these are incitement. I don't think he get the concept. And the problem is that some people doesn't even use their brain to think anymore. Just don't think because you use your brain to think, you have common sense. The person next to you does have the same. Events of like the past few weeks has literally taught me that a lot of people that you would think they have common sense don't even have it. These people never think. With everything this guy said, VDM said about his supporters, about his followers, you will still see them repeating everything about the WhatsApp message. And whenever he moved on, they just moved on as well. It's crazy to me. Anyway, they keep saying, when are you coming home? And she was taking a dig as well. You can tell that she was doing that intentionally, saying, oh, Glamma is coming home. I know she was doing it to let them know that, yeah, I'm coming home. What are you guys going to do about it? I believe that's what she's saying, because she keeps saying, I'm coming home, I'm coming home. And for me, that I've been seeing these comments and seeing all these things, I know that that's where our mind is, to be honest. And I will advise her to try and get some security. Make sure whenever she's coming home, she has security, because the problem with mental patient, like all these people that follow these, all these people that call themselves rats, rodents, or whatever, the problem we have with a lot of them is that a lot of them are mental case. They are not. A lot of them are normal, but we have a lot of them that are mental case as well. So she really needs to be careful. She really needs to get herself some certain security. I don't know how she's going to do it, so that she knows that she is protected, because whenever these guys said things, a lot of them act on it. And I've seen it several times. Like one that is Maybe the guy is released now, I don't know. But this guy, the moment uh VDM was doing interview with Naira Marley and all of that. I know you guys will remember that. And they were talking about Iyabo Ojo did this, Iyabo Ojo did that. And this guy literally just concluded that, oh, Iyabo Ojo that by Mohbad, Iyabo Ojo is a bad person, Iyabo Ojo. And he went to do a placard, carry the placard. I can't remember the nonsense that was on the placard, literally wishing her death, wishing her kids death. And at the end of the day, a lot of people were saying, oh, Lizzie Anjorin said this. Who is Lizzie Anjorin? Lizzie Anjorin doesn't even have voice. It's only few crazies that follows her. Kemi Olunloyo, self-proclaimed investigative journalist. Her voice is not as loud as the rat boss. His voice is much more louder. And don't forget, is more young men that follow this guy, especially youths that follows him. And these people, they have nothing to lose, if I could say that. Some of them are very frustrated with life because they are not achieving what they're supposed to achieve. All they do is like they came to this world thinking they will make something out of themselves, or they turn themselves to a spectator, literally, and doing standship, followership all around. And this thing is to detriment of them, but they don't realize it. Maybe when they get to certain age, because what I realize is that it's not just about age, but I'm saying like a lot of them are youth, but it's not just about age, because let's be realistic. Stupid people also grow up, and that's why you see some grown adults that are still following this kind of nonsense. Anyway, I just wish Yabojo well, and congratulations to Prince Rakim Kambala for achieving this. And at least she can come home, run her business, and the boy can also meet his dad, because I believe his dad is like patiently waiting, looking forward to hold his baby, because I believe maybe they didn't give him the Canadian visa. Canada visa is sometimes hard. uh because I remember one of my friend, it took her years before they gave her this Canadian visa, and she has American visa, but still they didn't give her for so long. So I don't know, is that when I went to Canada, we just use our British passports at the entrance. We even drove in anyway. So, but I didn't know that it's very hard to get Canada visa like that. So I'm literally so happy for this boy, because one thing you is important is that make sure your kids are set in life, so that it lightens your burden and your weight as you grow older. Because when your kids are okay, then your retirement will be cool. It's not that you are running around. All you have to do is just keep pointing them in the right direction, and everything will be, Gucci and good. Anyway, I wish Yabojo and the entire family good luck, and I hope someone can actually talk to VDM about this incitement that he always does without even, thinking about it. Anyway, I will move on to the next one about Nkechi Blessing, which also has uh Yabojo, sorry, VDM in it. I was trying to post the video Yabojo put out there. I'm going to be posting it while I speak about, um, because I was trying to show you some videos, but it seems like it's not working. The videos are not playing. But I'm going to try and see if I could, get them up while I speak about Nkechi Blessing situation. And why I really want to speak about this is not what a lot of people might think. I'm not here to drag Nkechi Blessing. At the same time, anybody that knows me, they know me. I'm a realist, and I'm going to say the truth as it is. If you feel odd, sorry. It's like the word of God. Pẹ̀tẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ̀ ẹni ẹni tó bá tabákú má fi ṣèbínú. That's all I can say. So anyway, with Nkechi Blessing, someone took a picture in Nkechi Blessing. That's Michelle, when Michelle Messi Aigbe's daughter, that is when she went. Because I was thinking she lives in Canada, but I understand they live in different states and this girl work. So obviously maybe she didn't have a leave, or she couldn't get out of work to go and visit Priscilla and the baby, but she made time to visit, and you can see she was so happy to see the baby and everything. So, and also Priscilla dad was there as well. I think I saw the video as I was prepping to go on live. Anyway, so Nkechi Blessing went to gym, and if you know Nkechi Blessing is always having this part. Not Nkechi Blessing alone. This thing is gonna go all around, because one thing I know is that a lot of people were having fun, laughing at Nkechi Blessing. What they don't realize is that all their favorite does this, all their favorite, like literally everyone, to be honest, literally everyone. I use filter, but I will never filter my body for no reason. If my amusement park is disturbing you, it's your own problem. If my uh you know, they say six pack, mine is amusement park, is or top pack. If it's disturbing your life, then so be it. That's your choice. I know what I'm going through. I know what my aim is. I know what my desires are when it comes to my body. But at the end of the day, you own up to it. You own it. You don't uh have to feel pressured or feel like, oh, you need to deceive people into believing what is not real. So let me put it that way, into believing what is not real. Because Nkechi Blessing was at the gym. I'm gonna see if I see the picture of her in the gym, what she looks like. Okay. So this is what she looks like, and this is what VDM said about the picture. And I will show you what I said and where I'm going to add to with this. Okay, so this is Nkechi Blessing at the gym. And if you know one thing, it's one thing for your belly to be big when you are standing. It's another thing when you sit. Even the one with six pack, I'm talking about people with six pack. When they sit, their belly will still be bigger than what it will be like when they are standing up. So I think that is what is happening in this picture right now. You can see that she lose guard and someone took a picture. Maybe she was resting from exercising, maybe she was doing something, maybe she got carried away with her phone and the person literally recorded her. And I don't know how this got on the internet. Obviously, it was the same person that recorded her that posted this picture of her. So then when this thing hit the internet, VDM decided to take a jab. And that will segue me into why I ask. Because this uh, rat boss has been shouting and saying that, he got angry whenever they call him a content creator. And for me, he is a content creator. I see less of activism, more of content creation. Call it what you want to call it. You have Google. Put content creator in the Google and see what it tells you, and put activism in on Google and see what it tells you. Like, these people, I keep saying this thing is like, I think I need to put it on a t-shirt. We live in the world of information these days, but people are misinformed or uninformed. I don't know how to literally like state this. How can you have so many access, so many opportunities? Maybe it's coming from the place of, millennia, when we're growing up. To access internet, you have to go to, coming from living in Nigeria, you have to go to cyber cafe. I don't know if you are 70s, 80s kid, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you have to go to like a cyber cafe to get information on the internet. But these days, people live in the world of information. Like, the information is at the tip of your hand, especially if you have a phone. The only people that doesn't have access, if you don't have a phone or you don't have internet, then you don't have access to information. So we live in the world of information, yet people are ill-informed, uninformed, misinformed. So that is what really baffles me with this. Oh, I'm not a content creator, I'm activist, I'm this, I'm that. I'm gonna see what he actually puts on his page, because I know he put something on his page. Let me see. I'm not even sure if it's blocked me on the oh my days. This guy is a lunatic. For real. He's a lunatic. Exactly. That's where I'm going with this video. So VDM said the Rattel movement, fourth arm of the government. Yes, he literally called himself the fourth arm of the government. Online police, not an activist. Online police, okay. Not fashion police, online police. Trenches born, ghetto raised, no ads, no promotion. So, fourth arm of the government. I don't understand that. How you became the fourth arm of the government. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. Said his online police are not an activist, even though most of the rodents and the rats he has behind him always call him an activist. He claimed not to be. So, and he didn't claim to be a content creator, but he should put that, he should add that as well. And he's not any arms of government, because I don't see him saying a lot about all of what governments are doing. If you call yourself a fourth arm of government, then maybe you are a media. Media is the people that will say, like, maybe the fourth arm of government who is holding government accountable. I'm going through his page now, and he's not even speaking about this Boko Haram. You know, there's this thing going on now whereby leader of a Boko Haram. Sorry, I digress. I always digress, because I saw what he put on his page. He said it's fourth term of government. If you are a fourth term of government, then you should be holding government accountable for whatever missteps in every state, every 36 states. And in Katsina, that thing is going on. I'm going to play you a video of a lady speaking about it. Those are the people I will see like fourth term of government, people that hold government accountable all the time. They are called political activists. That's who they are. So I understand you not being an activist, but online police, but fourth term of government, sorry, no, you are not. Anyway, so he was the one that posted this video I'm about to play for you concerning Nkechi Blessing. And I will tell you my opinion about this. So this is what he posted.
All right, so before I say anything, let's quickly acknowledge the elephant in the room, or should I say the hippo in the room?
This guy is lunatic. Seriously. This guy is
As I just see the
lunatic.
pictures, you don't remind me of Gloria for Penguins of Madagascar.
See, this guy is a bully. Forget it. He should add bully to his handle. Content creator and part-time
Oh
bully.
boy!
A
Oh boy, I
part-time
beg,
bully.
I beg.
For real.
Who
He's a
take out
bully.
that picture? If I don't send you 500K, they go punish me. Just
See?
send me your account number. I beg, just DM me. If I don't send you 500.
So did you hear what he's saying? You are begging the person that do the picture to send you their account details so that you can credit them. If this person, because someone already fell and said that, please hide my details, I'm the one that took the picture. Don't do any missteps, because VDM is going to expose you. That's one thing. These people never learn. So, and when Nkechi Blessing catch you, you are going down.
Okay. Anything what they look for this life,
Let
make I
this
don't get
money
them.
trip you. You see
500K.
what
Oh
this guy
ha.
is doing? Did you see what
That
he's
should be like
doing?
Gloria.
Did you see?
Okay, wait. Before I say anything, I know some people don't start to defeat someone. Why is very dark man doing like this? At the come. At the
Yeah.
come, Bola, wait.
So he justify it, and the justification, I'm going to tell you, I don't need to play all his video because I know is there's fair use on YouTube. So I'm going to tell you why he did this and why he's justifying whatever bullish behavior is displaying here. So what happened is that maybe some years ago there was this young lady that said something about Nkechi Blessing or about VDM, maybe praising VDM or so. And anyway, long story short, Nkechi Blessing find out, and Nkechi Blessing punished this lady, but it's because this lady is supporting Rat Boss. So then, because of that, that is why, and Nkechi Blessing was body shaming the girl as well, like maybe calling her pankere. Can you keep it down, please? Calling her pankere or something because the lady is slim, and because of this lady is a follower or a stan of Rat Boss. So then uh dragging this lady. VDM will always have a justification for whatever he does. He never wants to be held accountable for anything himself. So then he is justifying this behavior in 2025 with whatever it is that happened in 2022. If he has said something different because he got dragged, so today now is coming out with the kind of opinion that somebody like me have. The moment I saw this picture, I was just like, what came to my mind when I saw Nkechi Blessing's picture is that, number one, I said it is foul for this person to take a picture in that vulnerable state. I'm of that opinion because a gym is a private place where she should be able to have a privacy, even though you might say, oh, it's a public place. No, it's a private owned gym. It's not that she's outside in a public place and she's gymming and this person took a picture. I said in a vulnerable state because everybody, even you with six-pack, sit down and not talk, pull your tummy in, because some are used to like sitting down and pushing their tummy in, but the way she sat, you can see she just jabala. Oko joko sibe jabala ni. So then everything will budge out. But the problem I have with this kind of thing is that all these celebrities, the extent they filter their picture. And it's not just Nkechi that does this. The problem is that even the ones that have done BBL, setting nonsense standard of beauty for yourself is problem. Why are you setting this kind of standard? And you will see a lot of people on their page saying, oh my God, body on che, body on check, this on this, that on that. They are admiring the body. But the problem is that these bodies are not even real. They are filtered. They are edited. And you will come out, somebody like Nkechi Blessing, she was selling a slimming tea. And whenever our followers, they see all the picture, it's not just the body, the extreme filtering of faces. I know I use filter, I'm guilty, but I don't over filter myself. Like filter myself to beyond recognition. Like this video I'm doing now, there's no filter. I'm using camera. You can see like this is me unfiltered. You need to be able to feel comfortable in your own skin. And you guys know sometimes I will come here without makeup. Like, why does people feel the need to be pressured? I know as a celebrity, but what's the point of some followers or your stand who really like you, seeing you in real life, and you look entirely different for what they are seeing in picture? And sometimes all these stand follower, you will see them talking about, oh, has Nkechi done her body? Oh, Nkechi, oh, is natural, is this, is that. They will be fighting back and forth, and some of them will even be cursing some people's mother. Be like, yeah, ni orowo se, baba ni o lack, omo ti o leko. Like, they keep going back and forth and abusing their parents simply because of what is not real. These things are not real. They are not. Even the ones that have done BBL, like I said, they will still filter their body. And a lot of people are pressured. And the worst of it is that they will be selling slimming products. That is why I said whatever celebrity are selling, I'm not saying all of them, but majority of them, whatever they are selling, you need to check very well, because most of them are ingenuine. A lot of things they use. I've learned this because I've been on Instagram for years, and I know this with all these American influencers, all the Kardashians, when Instagram first started. Now they are asking them to make sure they put ads, they put, so that because a lot of them have seen a celebrity, UK celebrity, promoting something, and in this thing they gave her, there was cyanide. They were not supposed to drink it, and they were just doing social experiment, and they asked them, oh, how will you promote this to your followers? And these idiots, they were promoting this poison because they didn't even read it. They know they don't use this product they are promoting. So then, after they did promote it, post it on their Instagram, that is when the social experiment people now told them that, do you know this thing you are promoting to your follower is actually a cyanide poison? And they were like, shocked. Shocker. So this is what happened. You just follow celebrity blindly. Real life is different from whatever. See, one thing people don't realize is that a lot of the things you see on social media, smooth skin, some people will even be lying. They filter their picture on Snapchat and they will post them and be like, unfiltered, me unfiltered, no filter, no this, no that. Is a lie. I remember when I used to do makeup videos, I will always post unfiltered picture because I don't like when makeup is overly filtered, like what we see these days. Because some people, you will look at their makeup job and you'll be like, oh my God, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And when you see it in real life, you'll be like, are you joking? So all the young kids growing up, they cannot decipher. They don't even know the difference between something filtered and something real anymore. So anyway, Nkechi Blessing came back and started dragging VDM, cussing out whoever that take the picture, saying that let me show you. This is what Nkechi Blessing went to post on her page as soon as VDM was dragging her. Nkechi Blessing said, Nkechi Blessing said, shameless social seller self won't talk. No worry, you go do more videos soon. At least na my belle dey trend, not my private part. Thief. So, Nkechi Blessing too, she, all these blogs that ever want to drag Nkechi Blessing is always dragging with them. Nkechi Blessing is a typical example of you can't shame the shameless. And even his ex-boyfriend, I don't remember what's exclusive or something. I can't really remember what the guy is called. He even upped on video to drag the person that took the video. And that's what I'm saying as well. Like,
VDM say you want dash the person will snap him Nkechi Blessing that picture of 500. One guy can't really go in DM. I be there. Go in
saying
DM,
you are the one.
Snapper. Hide my identity.
You
well, so you well. VDM they hide anybody identity.
Exactly.
Just talk, say now you show your picture, maybe video say the 500k.
I believe that's
But if
Nkechi's
she
blessing.
cash you, if she cash you, just the road that your 500k, use that take book flight, jackpot. Because if she cash you, she'll bite your nash, you'll bite your nash. Sure, it really come when you want you, so you really won't go, say now you. Later when I said only me hungry for that country, when I said only me the hungry, you know.
So anyway, that's what Nkechi Blessings X has to say about that, and which is this person is just greedy. You took someone picture in their vulnerable state, you post it out there, yet you're saying that I'm the one that took it. Please hide my identity. Nedu that spoke to Nkechi Blessing. What happened to him? To VDM, sorry. What happened to him? VDM exposed everything. So then some people made a picture of VDM and Nkechi Blessing, and VDM reposted it. We I don't understand. What's all this? Nkechi Blessing really go back and forth, battling words and everything, saying all manner of things, but I don't think this thing bother VDM or bother him to not say whatever he wants to say. And so then a lot of people were dragging him that this guy is nothing but a bully. Some people were saying, no, he's a content creator, and that's why you will see in my thumbnail whereby I said, is VDM a content creator or an activist? So now we can rule out activist. He said he's not an activist, but he said he's not a content creator as well, because he always gets angry whenever someone call him a content creator. To me, he is a content creator because he makes money. That's the only job that I know him for. All these, I'm a fourth term of government. No, if they ask you, what do you do as occupation? The only thing VDM could claim that is a content creator, because he's making money on Facebook, he's making money on TikTok, he's making money on YouTube, he's making money on Instagram. Is a content creator. And now he is even going to the level of these Facebook people, Facebook and TikTok people, all these in the mud with you, like a pig kind of content creation. Because when you can never let anything slide, and all the time you will always come back and be dragging people, going in the mud, doing all sort of things, like crazy stuff, things that you would not even expect from somebody like that. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to fault him, because people think education is a scam. It's not. I know there are so many educated, there are so many people that didn't even go to any school, but they have, one thing people need to realize is that being smart is different from being intelligent. It's like two different things. Some people are smart, but they are not that intelligent. No common sense, nothing. All they know is just book. They are not really intelligent like that. And some people are very intelligent, even though they didn't attend any school or anything like that. So, but with VDM, that is why I always see with him as well, thinking like, oh, this guy is he's really smart, he's intelligent. But as time goes on, I realize that Omo Ogbeni, this guy really needs to chillax, maybe learn some certain things. He doesn't need at this stage, he doesn't even need to go to any school, because he can have a conversation and hold his own. He just needs to learn like some certain skills, the way to digest stuff before you come out. Because why I said he's a content creator, to me, to other people, they might see him as fourth arm of government. I don't, like I said. So he needs to like learn to digest stuff, think about what he really wants to say, and think about the consequences of things he wants to say. All he just needs to do is just read books. Nothing so serious. But when you are on a high horse, you believe like you're the best in the game. All you live for is numbers, statistics, algorithm. That's all you live for. It's a problem. It's a problem that a lot of these content creators are not seeing. And that's the problem with this guy as well. What's his name? Pella, this young guy. This young guy has a girlfriend that loves him and everything. They broke up. He was blabbing. Even he was saying stuff about his mom online, saying that my mommy doesn't listen to my daddy. And that is why she will always support Jarvis. Yeah, because Jarvis does not listen to me. Jarvis does not this. Today, before I was doing research, I heard him saying stuff like, I will not allow a man to take to bath my kids, a doctor or a this, the doctor will see everything. And I'm like, Ọlọ́run má mà jẹ́ orí wa lọ, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ìyàwó ẹ wá in a position whereby to jẹ́ pé it's you that will even be begging doctor, please get this child out, please. So and I'm thinking to myself, he's still very young. He just need to, get a teacher, learn. And yeah, I think sometimes things like this, it comes with age. But like I said as well, stupid people also grow up. Some people, it will take them years, and some people, they will never come out of that stupidity, even in old age. Let's just be frank. Some people will never come out of that. Anyway, that is Prince Rakim with his passport. I don't see it very necessary to post, but that's what they want to do. That's why I keep telling people. For me, it's not something that will be like, hey, Canada. Some people were saying that, oh, we know. No. Somebody like me, I did not know that if you give birth in Canada, you get the passport. Even though when I saw Priscilla in Canada, like I said, I know that maybe passports might be coming. So anyway, that's what I believe when it comes to Rat King, that he's a content creator, and he's not even just a content creator, he's a dirty fighter as well, because every of his action on social media is giving me the Facebook fracas vibe, in those days when Mamesa board and Abike or whatever. I don't really follow those things. Maybe that's why I'm seeing it that way, because as soon as someone sent those things to me, I realized that this is a vendetta and I don't have a dog in the fight. I'm not even interested in all of this thing, because now, thank God, his focus is on Nkechi now, because I noticed that he was doing video justifying justifying making fun of Nkechi Blessing. And this guy actually made a video and said that he said something, but sometimes when you look at things like this, it's funny. There's no way you will not laugh. But at the same time, from my own angle, what I would say is that Nkechi Blessing needs to stop over editing a picture. And more so, all this gym, showing yourself in the gym. Gym is not the first thing. The first thing you have to do is curb your eating. Losing weight is like 80% of your diet, 20% of gym to tone your body. Take it from me, I've done it. I've been there like several times losing weight, because the thing is that more so, as Nkechi Blessing check her health. Maybe her thyroid is not working properly. Maybe her metabolism is really slow. What are the things she needs to do to kick the metabolism in gear? Gym is good, it's very good, but it's not good for you to go to gym. Gym, stress, juokun, far. At the end of the day, you get home, you go and eat akasu amala, akasu eba. You sit down with a foriro aniyan, and you're saying the next day you will still go to gym. Oh my God, where are you?
See Nkechi Blessing.
Why is he
What
laughing?
you of course. See Nkechi Blessing. Hey, that picture of Nkechi Blessing that trended, that went viral.
See, when you look at him while he was throwing the rope, you can see the belly is not, even though she's bending, the belly is not protruding like while she was sitting down. Whenever you sit, your belly goes like there's no. Tell me who the person is. For me, all this bullying or whatever it is, oh, accept your body. No, my problem is that they advertise slimming tea. Nkechi Blessing advertised slimming tea. They over edited their body. The people that follows them believe everything they are selling to them. They believe it, which is wrong. It's lack of integrity. That is why that time I remember a lot of brand, when I still operate my Instagram, they are reaching out. Oh, can you advertise? I'm like, no, I don't advertise things I've never used. You're not going to bait me. I don't care how much you want to give me. I don't. So some people, they don't stand on business. They don't stand on integrity. It's just business and money, how money will come in. And Worry Pikin, this thing happened to her. A lot of people were asking her to come and do slimming tea when she did her surgery. But after the surgery, she was like, no way I'm doing this. I had a surgery. It's not slimming tea that made me sleep, which shows me that she has integrity. But a lot of these celebrity don't. That's why I said, like, maybe even 90% or 95% of them doesn't have integrity. They'll be advertising to you all these oh, it's organic cream, organic this, organic that. They don't even use it. They don't even know. And some of them will be advertising for this organic, and you will see them. There's one lady that I don't even want to mention. I've seen several times her own skin is burning, her knuckles are dark, her skins are looking terrible, but she will use filter to cover it up, and she's promoting one big brand like that, selling their cream, saying, oh, organic, they have the best, Sunshine have the best of this, best of that. And I'm thinking to myself, a lot of people will be buying this cream, not knowing that she already filtered her skin. She already covered up all this imperfection. And whenever they are doing makeup or something, you will see the filter move away and you will see the real skin. It's crazy to me. Why are you baiting people into buying stuff that they don't want to buy simply because they trusted you? So anyway, I wish Nkechi Blessing success in her weight loss journey, but she needs to first make sure she gets all her hormone in check. Is her hormone in the right place for her to lose this weight? Take it from me, I'm telling you the truth. Like me now, I eat just once in a day. Now, if you see me, you would think I eat like morning, afternoon, in between, like 5 times. And what it is my thyroid. A lot of people are hypothyroid, but they don't know. And the thing is, with hypothyroid, you have what they call thyroid belly, and it's not going to go anywhere because your gut is not working right. So anyway, I wish her good luck, and I hope that she actually reach out to doctor, all these maybe nutritionist or something, somebody that can really help her to check all her hormones, cortisol is not mostly what you the exercise. You can exercise from now till tomorrow. You will just be building muscle, and you just going to look thick and chunky, even if you are the fat is going to be turning into muscle. But I know she will want to be lean, so all she has to do is about food, curb what you eat, learn how to manage the way you are eating. And I'm saying that for her to do that with because being a female, you still need to go and check metabolism, things like that. Are you truly going to lose the weight? Do you have issue with your hormones and all that? Those are the things that may prevent her from losing the weight. And they should stop all these fakeness, promoting what is not. You're not even losing weight with the tea. Why are you encouraging people to buy it? And all these products as well, They will want them to filter their body, make their body look slim, to promote their tea. If your tea is truly working, why do you need somebody to filter their body to sell it? Anyway, I'm just gonna leave that. And when I was talking about VDM calling himself fourth arm of government, I want to show you a video I came across about what is going on in Katsina. I know a lot of people.
So this terrorist leader in Katsina state has been granting interviews as if he is a good citizen of the state. Now, this guy came out, he's angry at the state government. He spoke everything in Hausa, and I'm here to give you the summary of everything he said. He said he had an agreement with the Katsina state government to release everybody that is in his custody, all the people he has kidnapped. And they were going to leave them alone and give them some sort of settlement. And he said, okay. So he went back into the bush. He released 30 people at first. Later, he released 40 more. He has released about 72 people right now. After releasing them, he now discovered that the government went to go and attack one of his camps. This guy went to all the different locations where he has bandits inside the bush to be capturing these people and bringing them out, the people they have already kidnapped. Then the army went into one of his camps to kill and destroy the whole place. Right now, he's saying that the government is not keeping to their own promise. He, on the other hand, he has kept to his word and he has released people. But the government is not keeping to his own promise. And they are the one that actually started it. So they are making it look as if they are the bad person. But right now, they have gone to kill his men and do all of that. It is only in Nigeria you will invite a terrorist, give him microphone, sit down, welcome him, and then after speaking to him, you will allow him go back into the bush. Then tomorrow you will start fighting each other and shooting guns at each other. It's just as if they are acting a movie.
Exactly.
Don't worry, let's do it like this. Let's settle today. Tomorrow we will fight. Go into the bush. Me and Army will not come and be shooting at each other because I don't even understand what is happening in this country. You will say you don't know where the bandits are. Where did they come from? They came for a meeting, for crying out loud, a peace talk. You are having peace talks with terrorists. Bandits. They should release the 70 and then you allow them to go back into the bush. So that's what will happen. So that they will come back tomorrow and kidnap more people and kill more people. I don't understand this country at all.
Try to understand, beautiful lady. They said if insurgency, is it Abacha that said it? If insurgency lasted more than 24 hours, the government knows about it. So that's your answer right there. They know about it, and I don't know whether they are getting caught from it. I don't know. But just like Abacha said, if insurgency lasted more than 24 hours, then the government knows about it. I just did not hear the voice of fourth arm of government. Where are you on this? Because you claim that you are the fourth arm of government, but I'm not seeing your input on this. All you're doing now is attacking another female, just like this VDM attacked Hilda Bashi as well. Like, I don't get it. Even though I don't really like doing videos about this guy, but there's no way you will not talk about him. That's why I said he's a content creator, because see, if someone is like the fourth arm of government, how many times do you talk about them? How many times do you hear news about them? At least Pella did not like that he's a content creator, and you will hear news about him. You will hear him on the news here, on the news there. Even actors, they don't get to be on blogs like this rat boss. He's always on blog. You are a content creator because you will always stir up something. With Hilda Bashi, he has something to say that, oh, people are clapping, people are spectator. And I'm like, do you know how many people are spectator in your life, fighting your own battle for you in comment section? You know, threatening people up and down, saying that when is Yabo Ojo coming home, when is this, when is that. They are always going about cussing out people's mom, you know, pulling down people's pages, saying nasty things about people simply because of your incitement. And you're saying that you are not a content creator. Of course, you are. It seems like whenever I see him going back and forth with female, like Nkechi Blessing, like with Yabo Ojo that time, it looks like you are Yaesabod and Abike Jagaban, or you are, you know, all these fracas people that go back and forth with each other, because it doesn't look like you are fourth arm of government, because if we go through your page, the things you are talking about government is not all that much. And as a online police, what are you policing? Women's body, women's behavior? Like it seems like that vendetta, fighting because someone said something about you some years ago and they now have issue. Then that is when you come up. Like I don't know whether he doesn't have someone that give him advice or something. This guy can really do so many good things with a lot of crowd that he already garnered, a lot of followers that he already has. But what he does most is like bully people, just the way he's bullying Wumi Mubad, saying all manner of nasty things. And this bully spread to Yabo Joe simply because Yabo Joe is shielding Wumi Mubad and everything. I don't get it. You're a content creator and you're not even a good content creator at that. You are just a content creator who is selfish and look out for yourself alone. Because if not, you won't be putting heat on people. You won't be putting a heat on them, putting them in the bull's eye. Why you say that you are literally fighting for who? Anyway, you guys, I'm just going to leave it here. Nkechi Blessing, I wish you all the best in your weight loss journey. I just hope you stop deceiving your followers and people that you lying, pretending to be who you are not. Because at the end of the day, we are all female. We know how hard it is to lose weight. It's very easy to gain weight, but it is hard to lose weight, especially if you have health issues. And I know she might have one or two there. That's why she didn't go for all this surgery and all that, which is applaudable. Like, you can applaud her that she's not taking that route, but at the same time, you still don't need to deceive people. And Blessing CEO coming out and saying that, like, I don't know what is wrong with that one. Ever since she's done her body, I think her brain, a bit of Blessing CEO's brain, a bit of it was removed when they were removing the fat, because you came out, you said that, oh, Nkechi Blessing, although we have sorted our fight out at JP's wedding, but yet you still say, oh, you bully me, you this, you that. You've sorted it out. You have a squibble, you've done with that, you are like done, apologize to each other, move on. Why do you have to come up and still say something? Like, people just want to be in the news for whatever reason. I don't get it. I get it. Don't let me lie to you. I get it, because I always say it. It's either you are on the blogs for good thing, or you are on the bad for these people, content creator. Every press is a good press. It doesn't matter whether it's good press or bad press. Every press is a good press, because it brings people, it brings crowd to your page. And don't forget, all these brands, they prefer, if bad thing is actually trending about someone, that is when they want to use that person as ambassador. Most of the time, some of the time it's not so, but most of the time it is so. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to leave it here. I want to hear what you guys think. If you come across this video, don't forget, give it a thumbs up. If you like it, please share with your loved ones. And I would like to hear your opinion in the comment section below on your way out. Like I said, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Share if you like it. If you haven't, please, 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 please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. And I will see you in my next video, where I get to rant again. Bye. Have a fabulous week, you guys. See you next week or during the week. Bye.